How you doing? Welcome back to the Cape. I've been working on selections and pricing and all that kind of stuff so I can mail a whole bunch of things to the owner. I'm just going to walk through it once before maybe it gets too dark. It's going to take me a little bit of time. I have all my numbers, but you know, it's unit price, lineal foot, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I have a lot of pricing from the original bills from Falmouth. I think I'm at $5,700 for everything I've spent, which was actually good. I was thinking $5,000. I have all my bids for drywall, doors, insulation. I'm only using a square foot price for flooring right now. I'm going to show them which locks I like and the color I like, the dark bronze. We talked about the landscaping this morning, so I'll send them this and then some pricing. There's 3 stone yards. This book I'll send them because that's where I'm going to get louvers and some of the other little items that I need. Doors are a tough one, having a hard time with the front door, but I got a boatload of doors. My ice and water shield and also the Vicor, which goes around windows. Drainage mat. Boatload of plumbing information to give. Plastic versus copper and just a boatload of that, and my pricing for toilets, sinks, electrical stuff. In case I have to buy shingles, I don't think I will. The intent will be to take the ones off that I need and reuse them, take them off slowly. My clear material, I'll be able to tell you the difference in costs on things. Like I'm using that corner board. I'll tell you what that costs versus making one out of cedar. I'll go over the warm board a little bit. They already know I've already had warm boards send them samples. Kitchen cabinets and all the quotes for cabinets and vanities and tops. The price for the ductless system, that would be the little unit on the wall. I'm also pricing the whole system. I have the system price, but not the ductwork and the miscellaneous, so I should have that tomorrow. Since I'm using a lot of, well, I'm only using the plastic pipe for my water lines for the toilets and sinks and all that, and then I'm also using that type of material for the warm board. So I have that to show them. I'll review cement board siding shingles. I have my windows. I have the Maybach type shingle versus the Waska type shingle, and I'll show you the differences in cost. The regular ones, which are here, versus painted and versus 2 coats. I'll go over the decking materials and the different types of wood decking that we can put, or plastic and or wood decking. They don't have cedar out here. It's probably like Chicago, we got to get it all from Alexander Lumber. On B boards, I have a fiber board, a plastic board, and a wood board that is going to go in the bathroom and in around the kitchen. I'll show you the difference in cost. I want to use the wood one. And then all of my different trims that I'm going to use. Basically all the same, but I'll probably use a couple different sizes of trim. So I at least have all that to go through and work up all the prices, show them the difference between a fiber board, a plastic board, and a wood board. Show them the difference between a wood board and a plastic board depending on its location. The bathtub, I mean, just all kinds of stuff. I'm not sending granite samples, paint samples, or anything of that nature. I'm personally not ready at all for anything like that. I would like to discuss the exterior, whether we use the painted shingles, whether we use the regular shingles, whether we get them bleached. There's a number of options available to us. So I'm going to work on all that right now. I'm going to do plumbing and then start running numbers. Hopefully get all this put together, review it one more time with y'all, and then send the owner all this stuff so they can see it. They need to be able to see it and touch it and understand why I'm making some of the choices I'm making, and I'll walk through all that stuff with you too. Might be a little boring, but I think you could learn a real lot. I am. So going down to do plumbing and then probably a cup of coffee and work on this stuff. Computer time. Thanks everybody. I'll talk to you soon. Nice day, a little wet, but you know what? It's a nice day.